In these strange days, with so many self-isolating at home, a lot of us have time now to go in depth on some technical practice. So let's do that. Hi, I'm Brian from Airflow Music. Welcome back to another Exercise of the Week video. First of all, I hope you're all safe and well wherever in the world you happen to be watching this from. These are strange and uncertain times right now, with so many of us being ordered to stay home and socially distance. I'm sure a lot of you are suddenly out of work, as I am, and as I'm likely to be for the next couple of months. There's good and bad to that, for me at least. Things are going to be slow round here for a while, work and finances wise. But it does give me some more time to focus on making videos for YouTube and sharing some trumpet tips with all of you. Please subscribe to my channel and keep your eyes out for some extra videos in the coming days and weeks. However, I am going to ask one favour of you. Please watch this and any of my other videos that you look at all the way to the end, and then watch another of the videos that's linked there. Doing that signals to YouTube that people are interested in my videos, and it helps me get more eyes on them. I intend to spend a good bit of my newfound spare time building the YouTube channel, so it would really help me. Of course, if you're still gainfully employed and you've been putting off buying a book or scheduling a lesson with me, then now would be a great time to do that. I have plenty of time on my hands and I'm definitely not too busy. Anyway, let's get to this week's exercise. This week I have another of my alternative technical studies for you. In common with many of them, it's based on something I ran into in a recent project that I really had to spend some time practicing to get under my fingers. It's the sort of line that will be familiar to anyone who's ever played some of the lower section parts in a bebop style big band chart. Even if big band playing is not something you usually do, please hang in with me for a minute. Either way, this is something that's tricky to execute and it will be absolutely worthwhile for everybody to practice. Here's the first key of the exercise. Do you see what I mean? It's one of those tricky descending triadic lines that you run into from time to time. On the PDF accompanying this video, you'll find it notated in all 12 keys. Please download that for free at the link below this video. I thought it might be a good idea to go through the sort of process that I use when I'm trying to get something like this under my fingers, and to figure out the best way to articulate it too. We're going to start out nice and slowly and play it legato to begin with. We're just trying to find a nice smooth path through it. That goes something like this. Okay, so the first step is to practice this as much as you need to so you can play it slowly, smoothly and evenly like I just did. If you need to go at a slower tempo than that, and even kind of out of time at first, that's absolutely fine. But this is the first thing you're aiming for. Even though in this demonstration I only played it once through, you should make the repeat as many times as you can in one breath. Okay? Make sense? Right. The second step is to practice at the same slow tempo but now to single tongue it. If you've seen any of my videos before, you know that I prefer to do this with a gentle and very tenuto da tongue, with no gaps in between the notes. That sounds something like this. Do you get the idea? Okay, once you can get that going, then I suggest that you practice it with the repeat again, but now alternate repeats slurred and tongued. I'll demonstrate it just twice through, but you should practice this as many times as possible in one breath. Okay? Right. The third step here is to practice this with so-called jazz or bebop tonguing. That means that we tongue the second of every pair of eighth notes or quavers and that we slur across each downbeat. That sounds like this. I know that sounds a bit peculiar when we're going slowly like this. It will make more sense once you're going faster, but it's also important to practice it slowly to get the coordination together at first. Once you can play this line with each of these articulations slowly, then it's time to start to increase the tempo and gradually practice it faster and faster. You should cycle through each articulation, one on each repeat. So we're going to do first time slurred, second time single-tongued, third time jazz-tongued, and so on. With some practice you can start to get it moving quite nicely. If you haven't already, please visit the link in the description below and download the free PDF of this exercise for yourself. If you have any questions about this exercise, or if I missed explaining something, then please comment below. I'll respond to you as quickly as I can. I'd also love to hear from you if you have any suggestions for other topics or techniques I can make videos about. I'm intending to spend a bunch of time here in front of the camera in the next few weeks, so it'd be great to know what you'd like to know about. I guess it's standard announcement time. All the exercises in this series are available for free download from the Airflow Music online store. However, if you'd like to support this channel and all the content I put out for you, you'll also have the option to name your own price and contribute a few dollars. Alternatively, while you're over at airflowmusic.com, you can also check out the books, lessons and other merchandise I have on offer. I'd really appreciate it. Finally, this is Exercise of the Week number 60, which means that it's time for Volume 2 of the Exercise of the Week printed book. That will be available soon, once the delivery services of the world aren't quite so overstretched as they are right now with us all staying home. I'll announce it when the time comes. In the meantime, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos. I'll be back next Monday with another Exercise of the Week, but I'll be seeing you before that as well. Keep an eye out for that. Please stay safe and well, wash your hands, and go practice.